Love Island's Laura Anderson has revealed she's been trying for a baby with her boyfriend Dane Bowers, but they have hit problems and are seeking medical advice. She made the revelation to fellow reality star Vicky Pattison, 33, who then said she was now going to look more seriously into freezing her eggs because she'd like a baby in the next 2 years, but her boyfriend does not yet feel ready for one. Former air hostess Laura, 32, and ex-Another Level boy band star Dane, 41, who is now a member of the four-piece Boys on Block with Shane Lynch, Ben Ofoedru, and Abs Love, began dating in 2018 and moved to Dubai in May this year. She said, "We started trying really quickly. I've been on the pill for years, just so long I was on the pill, and I thought, do you know what, this probably is not that good for my body. And I was just like, should I just come off it and we won't 100% try? But I got the app so I tracked when it'd be ovulating. And he was like, if you're going to come off the pill we may as well track it and do it properly. And I was like, alright, okay. As like it will probably take ages." But she added on Vicky's podcast The Secret too. "We've got some problems. I don't think it's going to be as easy as I'm always like really positive, and I'm like it will be so easy, and he was like no. So he was right. We've just got to go to the doctors and do lots of checks. There's loads of different options as well. It's quite common, loads of different things for men and women. So we'll see what happens." Dane's like, "We need to do IVF, and I'm like, I don't really want to. I just never really thought that this would have to happen to me, or whatever. We're not at that point yet. He still needs to get some checks and stuff like that, but you can't really plan for these things." Her revelations led Vicky, the winner of 2015's I'm a Celeb, 33, who has been dating TOWIE star Erkan Ramadan, 38, since 2019, to say she is now considering freezing her eggs for the future because she feels he does not want to have a baby yet. She said, "I just had a conversation, which is why this feels so like it's really hitting home with me, with my designer about freezing the eggs. We're just not there, me and Erkan. So obviously Dane's older while I'm dating younger, and I don't want to rush Erkan's timeline. I think it's such a power move for a woman to actually go and take that step and make that conscious decision because you liberate yourself of any like sort of time constraints. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'd love to be a mother in the next couple of years. I'd love it to be as straightforward as me and Erkan love each other, we get married, and we have children, but sometimes it's just not that straightforward. Who's to say when I feel ready, I'm not going to feel ready at 42, and that does put you in a category of being a geriatric mother. Like God, I think I'm actually even there now. It's just really hard for women and I don't think there should be any stigma. I looked into it a couple of years ago when I did a TV show and I broke up with my ex at the time. I was in a headspace where I thought I wanted kids, so I was like, oh my god, I don't want to rush Erkan with the relationship brand new. Obviously we're 3 years down the line now. And I remember thinking I'm going to look into this, and I did. And you know they were really kind and the process is relatively straightforward, but she did say it encouraged you to do this sooner rather than later, which I found really scary. Do you know what honestly I think's been stopping us doing it sooner, and I hate myself for saying this, but I just think once you do that it's almost like mentally telling yourself I'm not having kids in the next couple of years. And I'm not in this mad rush. As they discussed freezing eggs, she finished up saying, "Do you know what, I'm actually going to come off this podcast and make some inquiries. I'm serious. It is a good battle plan."